Hey, guys, I don't know how you feel right now. I really don't know the mood that you're into right now. But one thing I want you to know is this: you're never perfect and you're never imperfect. You see, in this life, no one is born perfect and no one is born imperfect. We all work towards achieving perfection by virtue of what we do and the sacrifices we make every single day of our life. Every single breath you take counts. Every day you see counts. Now it depends on you to make a change in every single breath you're gonna take. The next breath you're gonna take, you're gonna calculate how many times you're gonna breathe it. Now, not literally counting the number of breaths you're gonna be taking, but counting the productivity you're gonna give it and that breath you're gonna take in the next seconds. That's what it means. Counting the breath. Now, I've seen a lot of students committing suicide, thinking that their life is gone because the CGPA is not working the way it should. They're not making good grades, even though they've put in more effort in the academics. They've studied so hard and nothing seems to be working. You just see somebody committing suicide all in the name of not getting a good grade. Come on, why would you even? I just it surprises me how someone would just go pick up some drugs and take in and then wait for a few seconds to die. And you ask them why is the reason to doing that, they'll tell you my grade is not good. Who told you your grade is not good? Let me tell you something. Listen, you don't need to make an A, alright? You don't need to have an A plus, you don't need to have a B plus, you don't need to even have a C plus to be successful in life. Listen, what really matters is work on yourself, alright? Nobody is born. See, we're not born the same, alright? If I have 5 fingers, just look at them. They're not equal, okay? They're very different in sizes, even though they're all in one hand. It's like, are you going to say because your fingers, the 5 fingers in one hand, they all perform the same function? No. Every finger has its own function independently, okay? So they all need each other. So the A need a B, the B need a C, the C need a D, the D need a E, the E need a fail, okay? And failure doesn't mean you're a failure. Okay, you might not really perform very well in academics, but have you ever thought of what you could do practically, without a paper? You could really do something productive. So that's what really matters, not the suicide. Suicide is never an option. All you gotta do is just work on yourself. You know what you can do. Listen, when you graduate with a very poor CGPA, all right, forgive me, I use the word poor. Yeah, but let's just use the term poor. Let's say you graduated with a poor CGPA. It doesn't really mean that you're going to have a poor performance in life. The poor productivity is never attached to your CGPA. You might not really be good on paper, but you might be good in your hand. All right, the work of your hand is very productive. It's very blissful. When you work on it, you have a skill. Why not work on that skill? That's your CGPA. You've got a talent. Why not work on your talent? That is your CGPA. You've got skills. Showcase it. Sell it. Be productive. You don't need to have an A, man. You don't need an A to be successful. You don't need an A to be known in the world. You can be known in the world by what you do. Okay, just do what you do best. There's this common notion that you've got to get an A before you can be employed. Some companies be like, no, the qualifications in this company, you need to have a distinction, or you need to have a first class honors or second class upper. Come on, don't let that weigh you down, man. Come on, you're better than that. It doesn't define who you're gonna be and who you are to be. What really matters is you seeing yourself ahead beyond just what is today. Okay, today isn't what will be your tomorrow is. Your tomorrow depends entirely with what you're gonna do today. Work on yourself. That skill you've got, work on it. Put in all of your zeal inside of it. Work so hard. Give it the best that you can. Make sure that the world knows you, not by the certificate, by the handiwork you're doing. That's what matters. Productivity is what matters. In fact, there are a lot of people that they get a certificate, they get an A plus, but when they get to the company, just a few weeks or months, year, they send them back home. Why? Because they're not productive. And you see somebody who even gotten any certificate, working in a company for years and been getting paid very well. So that's what really matters. The A plus, the B plus doesn't really matter. What really matters is the hand plus. I will use the term the hand plus. You just need to work on that. Stop feeling like you're a failure. Stop feeling this. Stop having this notion of inferiority complex. No, nobody is inferior. Everybody is superior. You've got to take yourself high to the notch. Give the best that you can every single day, every single moment you see. It's an opportunity for you to do something different, something great. Is to achieve a greater goal. You see, we're not seeing every new day as normal. No. Normal person will see every day as a normal day, but someone who wants to succeed sees every single day as another opportunity to grow higher. It's more like taking steps. Just taking steps every single day. That's what matters. So you don't need to kill yourself. You don't need a suicide. It's never an option. Just do what you know you can at best. Anything legal, not illegal. Just do everything legal that you know you can do. The handwork. And you're a mechanic. Come on, work on that skill. It pays. Honestly, it pays. I think I read through a meme some time ago. Was it the United States? I was shocked. Like the kind of money all mechanics makes in the United States. You don't really even need to go to the United States to make such money. Wherever you are, Africa, outside Africa, Nigeria in particular, or wherever you are, just work on that great skill you've got and sell it out. People will buy it when you know how to work, when you do best. When you're good at what you do best, people find you, they locate you and employ you. Honestly, you even get to choose where to work and where not to work. It's all about the skill, what you can do and what you cannot do. Just work on yourself. You don't need an A plus to be successful. You don't need an A plus to achieve your great destiny. You don't need an A plus to be known in the world. What you need is hand plus. So work on yourself and you'll be successful more than any other person could ever imagine. That's the goal to success. There's no way out. Work on yourself. Work on your skill. And be determined and optimistic. And you see success coming your way like it's a miracle. Please make sure you share, subscribe to this channel for more of stuff like this. Share it to your friends. Someone might need it. Sometimes you just need some words to just direct you to where you need to be. So please make sure you share it to somebody. Somebody might really be needing to hear this. And if you don't, they might not really hear it. So please, you've got to share this to your friends. Facebook, WhatsApp, wherever